Hey guys, so we are about to head into the gym. This is going to be my 2-week update on my cut, and I definitely have some things that I want to talk about and tell you guys exactly what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing. There's some changes that I'm noticing, but I'm also going to take you along for the ride today and also show you guys what I eat in a day. But for now, I am right outside my gym. My grocery store is actually just around the corner too, so right after we're going to head over and I'll do a little grocery haul. But yeah, today we're going to hit back and shoulders and probably a little bit of hit. So hopefully I get to record some. I don't know if I will because it's just kind of packed at this hour, or there's more people than what I would like to record like during this hour. So yeah. I actually did get to film, so that was cool. I'll include that in the video. But before I head over to H-E-B and get some groceries, I need to make a quick stop. Like you already know what I'm about to do. Got all the fixins. So this is my drink. I usually get an iced coffee with heavy whip and sugar-free vanilla syrup, and then I did get something to eat because I'm gonna go grocery shopping right now, and number one thing I don't like to do is going grocery shopping on an empty stomach, and I just worked out, so I definitely want to eat something. I get the bacon Gouda sandwich, it's one of my favorite things, and H-E-B is like literally right there, like that's my H-E-B that I go to, so I'm just gonna eat this really quick and then head on over. Back from grocery shopping, have my face on, look much more presentable. I have not worn makeup in like 5 days, so when I was doing makeup right now, it was very like, do I even remember how to do this? I don't know. But I'll show you guys a little bit of what I bought at the grocery store. I won't show you everything just because I already did put it all away when I got home. I wanted to do it when I got home, but I really need to like get ready and get dressed because I do have a bridal trial later with a client, and then we are gonna head out right after that for dinner with the in-laws. It is actually their wedding anniversary, so yeah, no time to waste. But I'll show you guys a little bit of what I bought at H-E-B. Won't come for me about my pantry organization. Okay, if I could, I would definitely have a super decked out, organized pantry, but let's be realistic. I don't have time for that right now. Anyways, so a lot of the stuff that I got is canned goods because we work off a lot of canned stuff. So we always have beans and corn available. This is the enchilada sauce that I use that you guys saw on my stories one time that I posted. I like to make this like enchilada casserole type of deal. And then I also bought these. These are new. Oh, I need to wipe these down. Please don't judge. This is a tomato soup. I'm a huge tomato soup lover, which is weird because I never really used to like it growing up. But anytime you're dealing with soups, you either have like a lot of sodium And then of course tomato soup, it's the carbs. But for right now, since my carb intake isn't like extremely low, I feel like this will still be okay to get away with. Granted, this has 2 servings in it, so you're looking at 23 grams of carbs for a serving. Double that though for if you're gonna have the whole can yourself. So another thing that I always make sure to pick up are these boil in a bag jasmine rice. These are a lifesaver. My husband loves Mexican rice and fried rice. Like, that's the only type of rice he'll eat. For me personally, I do love any type of rice. So I'll usually either buy the brown rice, quinoa, or this one. And I always get the Success boil in a bag jasmine. That was like for our pantry, other than other things for my husband. But in here, I'll show you guys some things that I personally love and I always like to keep in stock just in case. These are Nourish bowls, and these you just put them in the microwave. And I love these for a day that I just don't have time to make lunch, or on my work days if I'm here working all day at home and I just like have back-to-back clients and I give myself like a 30-minute lunch break. I love to just pop these in the microwave, and the calories, some of them are higher in calories, some of them aren't. So you just got to make sure which ones. And of course, like for instance, the macros on this one, they do have a lot of carbs because of the vegetables and stuff. I mean, they're basically all plant-based bowls. But if you wanted to up the protein, you can just throw in some pieces of grilled chicken, whatever you like. And then there's that one too. I've had both of these, the Smokehouse Brussels and this one, the Chipotle, and they're really good. My favorite one though is the tomato bolognese, tomato bolognese, I think that's how you say it. They were all out. So anyways, we're running low on ham, so I picked up a new pack. I am a big deli meat person, love ham. I just can snack on it, but I definitely love sandwiches as well. So I picked up some cheeses. Right now I'm not doing any 2%, I'm just doing regular cheese. I get sharp cheddar, and I always like to have sharp cheddar, like always. That's my husband's bologna. I don't like it. I don't know if y'all are bologna lovers. I don't know how y'all eat that. And then I'll get like another one since they're like the 2 for $5. Obviously, like this is all from H-E-B. So for those of you who aren't in Texas, you're probably like, okay, but like those of us who are from Texas and regularly shop at H-E-B, you know the deals they have going on all the time. And then I did pick up some more romaine lettuce, and I have some veggies that I wrapped in paper towels, basically like tomatoes, and I have asparagus back here. Picked up some more cheese. We're big cheese. These are actually like good to snack on if you're like dieting. String cheese, low moisture mozzarella sticks. But they're actually mainly for my husband. He goes through these like crazy. But these are some shredded cheeses that I like to make the casserole with, or stuffed bell peppers, which actually was gonna make for dinner, but then change of plans for dinner. Some more eggs. We just get some regular ass, you know, large white eggs. I have been wanting to buy the brown ones, but you know, it's just a little more bang for your buck when you buy these. And then some heavy whipping cream for my coffee, and some lime juice because I need to have lime with everything. And then I ended up getting another gallon of almond milk. We usually always get the unsweetened vanilla, and we buy the huge one. And what else? Oh, I did get some more Diet Cokes. I'll show you guys. So in here we have like our beverages. I always make sure to have diet soda, any type of diet soda on hand. I have not had a regular soda in forever. I don't remember the last time I had just like a regular Coke, regular Sprite, regular whatever. I always just get diet because I do try to drink water, which I have my water bottles here. I do try to drink water most of the time, but I do want like that carbonated sweetness like every once in a while, so I'll make sure to buy just soda to keep on hand. I bought some frozen shrimp. These are my favorite. These are the lean beef burger patties. They taste so good, and the macros on them are awesome. They don't have as much fat as regular beef patties, only 6 grams, and then they have 21 grams of protein and no carbs. I always buy these lean ground beef rolls as well. What else did I buy from the freezer section? Oh yeah. Don't ask, I don't know what this is about. My husband put this in there. It's just like frozen water. I don't know what that is. Another quick meal idea are these Healthy Choice Power Bowls. Love these. These taste so good. And again, the calories and macros on them are pretty good. This one's my favorite, the adobo chicken. And for 330 calories, you have 8 grams of fat, 38 grams of carbs, and 26 grams of protein. Those are really good macros. So also another good quick idea. I'm gonna have just a little snack before my client gets here because I am a little hungry. I need to eat something anyways, but this will hold me over until dinner. And this is actually a new protein that I'm trying. I'm sure you guys have heard of it because a lot of people are talking about it. This is the Ghost brand, and their protein flavors are out of this world as long as they're BCAAs, pre-workouts. They have such cool flavors, like they have candy flavors, like legit candy, like Warheads, Swedish Fish, like other crazy stuff like that. So it's a really cool brand, and I like wanted to see what all the hype was about. I ended up getting the cereal milk flavor. It's 130 calories, 25 grams of protein. I'll show you guys the macros. We have 1.5 grams of fat, the 4 grams of carbs, and 25 grams of protein, which is really good. And you guys know me, if you've seen any of my other like weight loss fitness related videos, that I make my shakes with like frozen style, with like a frozen banana and stuff, because that's the only way that I'll really like it. It makes it delicious. You guys, the flavor of this, like, let me tell you, I can just mix it. I just mix it with a cup of almond milk and ice, and I just drink it like that, and it is so good. I got it at GNC. Obviously, you can order it online. The guy that works at GNC was like telling me that he feels like it tastes like Rice Krispies cereal, like, you know, Rice Krispies left in milk or something. And like legit, that's what it tastes like. It's really, really good. So I highly recommend it. So we are officially just a little over 2 weeks into this cut, and as I mentioned in my initial video, I am going to be doing check-ins. So the first 2 weeks of this cut were actually super easy peasy because, as I mentioned in my initial video, I'm taking this very slow, the approach that I wanted to do this in. I didn't want to cut down on my macros right away, only because I knew if I did that, I feel like I was gonna be miserable. Right now, my macros and the first 2 weeks, they were pretty doable. I was not feeling hungry or anything like that. Just a recap on what it was. Like I said, the only thing that really is changing is my carb intake throughout this cut. My protein and fat are gonna stay the same. So week 1 carb intake was 225 grams, week 2 was 202, and right now we are in week 3 and I'm at 182 grams. And I can honestly say now I'm starting to feel it just a slight bit. I know next week I'm gonna drop it down again and I'm gonna feel even more so. And then of course the last few weeks are gonna be at my lowest, which is gonna be 122 grams of carbs. And I know I'm gonna feel it more so than at the beginning, like first 4 weeks of this cut. But what's really cool is that even though I am at a small decrease in carbs each week, I'm already seeing noticeable changes in my clothes, in the way they fit me, like in the mirror, in pictures. And so I did weigh myself at the beginning of this week to see what happened this first 2 weeks, and I posted it on my stories, but if you missed it. So I actually went down a little bit more. It was about 1 pound. And so when I weighed in at the beginning of this cut, I was at 127.5 pounds. This week I weighed myself, I'm at 126.2. So there's already a change. And like I said, you guys, this is just with a minimal drop in carbs. I have not even reached my lowest amount yet. So, and I'm happy with that because I'm doing this at a nice slow pace and I'm comfortable. So anyways, I'm feeling good. I'm still hitting like my normal weights and reps in the gym, so I haven't felt the loss of strength or anything like that yet. I'm not like exhausted or fatigued. I definitely, since I am watching like what I'm eating, I'm obviously logging in my food like more regularly and consistently than what I was in the summer, but so far so good. So we'll see exactly where I am again with changes in another 2 weeks, and that's all I gotta say for now. So stay tuned, but if I don't come back on screen, I'll see you on my next video.